with you how you can add another files component onto your resources page. The reason you might want to do this is instead of having a massive list of just files in one big list, you can make little groups of these over your screen. If you, for example, maths have topic 1, topic 2 or whatever, 1.1, 1.2, or if you might have, the example I'm going to do here is I've got classwork, and then I might have stuff in my book trailer, so I'm going to put that as a separate lot of files. Now if you actually just go and add another files component, I'll show you what happens. If you go here and just add another files component in, it actually just copies what is already there in the files component. So you can't do it that way, you have to do it a bit of a different way. So what I'm going to do is show you how to do that today. So I've already got my files component here. I'm actually just going to change the name of this so I can make it differentiate between the two. So I'm going to call this one classwork. That can be my resources for my classwork. And that's all I need to do for that one. Anytime I want to add anything more to this, I can just go select a file, or I can drag and drop into here, which has been talked about in the one of the previous videos. All right, so to add another files component, I actually have to go into resources up here and add a folder. So I'm going to go to the section that I'm going to do it in, which is my 7 English Unit 4, and it's actually my core resources. So you can see these are the resources that are already there. I'm just going to actually add a folder under core resources, and I'm going to call that book trailer. Now the difference here is I'm not going to put a home page. So now instead of creating a home page, I'm actually going to create a folder. So do not change home page, leave it as no home page here and go create folder. Alright, so now you can see I have a folder here under my core resources homepage. That's what I'm going to actually link my files component to. So I'm going to go back to my core resources homepage by clicking on homepage here. Okay, now I can add the files component, a files component, by clicking on resources, dragging my files component down and dropping. Now it is going to copy, but I can actually change the source that I'm linking to, so it won't actually copy. So I'm going to click on the cog here, which is what we use to link to sources. I'm going to change the heading to book trailer. Now down here where it says select source, I'm going to change it. The other one can stay as local, but this one I'm going to link to the folder I created. So I'm going to go select source, and I'm going to link it to my Unit 4 core resources book trailer folder, and I'm going to go use this folder. Now I'm going to go update, and you can see now there are no files in this files component, and I can upload a file in the usual way. If I'm just going to upload one files component and attach a file this way. Going into my Finder, finding where my document is. You can also drag and drop, like has been shown in the other video. So I'm going to click on that and upload. You can make it visible or not visible by clicking on that tab. Now you can see I've got a separate files component for book trailer and a separate one for classwork with different resources in each. So hopefully this has been helpful to teach you